So Bran says here, Magni says, remember this place, and Bran said, yikes, I was getting flashbacks of Algalon. So Bran obviously remembered this, and then Algalon pops up. And
yeah, because I think when you defeat Algalon, Bran comes running in or something, doesn't he?
Yeah, like, I think so.
Well done, heroes, you did it, while I was being a big pussy and hiding behind a pillar out there.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that guy was a constellar, and he was... I can't remember the real rules around Algalon, but we fought him off before, and he basically wanted to kill us because we were messing with the... He wanted to... we were messing with the perfect life of the world. Anyway, Magni waffles on and basically says that Magni... The thing that woke him up from underneath old Ironforge was the Azeroth itself, the planet... Which is a Titan, right? So the planet is a Titan.
Right, okay.
I think
that's fine.
I think
I can deal with that.
That was explained, that was explained just now, which is a little bit strange. But Khadgar's like, that actually explains a lot. And then basically, in order to shut all these Legion portals, all these invasions are going all over the place, in order to shut them all, we're going to need the power of these things called the Pillars of Creation.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, they've been talking about those like forever.
The Pillars of Creation have been talked about for ages. Yeah, in WoW lore, and in order to find them, we're going to need to look at Medivh's library. Okay.
I'm going in right now. So he's just opened the doors, and he's going to give me some item level 700 gloves for doing this as well.
Yeah, that's always
sweet. I'm liking that.
Oh, wait a second. I'm just going to get them and come in with you.
Okay. We're probably not going to be in the same one, though, are we?
Unlikely. We're going to go with unlikely, even though we're in the same group.
Yeah, we are in the same group. It's got to be said. But...
So, I can't see you again. That's fine.
Okay.
So,
I'm just meeting with the Archmage in here right now.
We're trying to find the Pillars of Creation. Okay.
Yeah.
Now they're like artifacts that I guess you put together, and they will give you an enormous amount of power. And
man, it's been years since I've been in here.
It's really dirty as well. But it was
always not at all. They cleaned it up. Cobwebby. Remember, there was like a. Oh yeah, no, they haven't. It's pretty messy. There's cobwebs everywhere. There's a couple of magical brooms still working though.
Yeah. So, good old Karazhan.
So they've tarted this up as well, Karazhan.
This is supposed to be, this is supposed to be the next instance. So I assume that the actual area is what it's going to be. This map and these textures is going to be what the raid is going to look like. So I don't know.
Man, Medivh is so iconic, isn't he? Like, it's good that they're using him a lot again now.
Yeah, good old Medivh. So we have to go find Medivh's.
Oh man, you remember the Morose fight in here in the grand
in the dining room?
Yeah, it was cool, wasn't it?
This was quite a memorable place in I raided Karazhan a lot. It feels like
me too. God, like a lot. It was really fun though. I enjoyed it.
Do you know what? I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good fun. It was a good fun instance. It felt like a cool place, Karazhan.
Yeah. Khadgar's just like getting rid of a magical wall or something now.
Yeah. So Khadgar's talking about how he came here as Medivh's apprentice, had to clean the libraries, but when he left a load of protections. Now, obviously, we probably killed those protectors when we raided Karazhan back in the day. I guess Khadgar even doesn't even realise that this place got taken over and we had to kill everyone in here. You know, maybe Khadgar has no idea that we've been here more than he has, because he probably left like quite a long time ago.
Where were you, Khadgar, when we were raiding this every week?
Yeah.
God.
He certainly wasn't here, was he? I don't think anyone helped you through instances back in those days.
Whoa, shit. There's a lot of bad guys just turned up.
Oh, the Legion.
Oh, yeah, no, he's just put a wall up to stop them.
Well, that would be... there's quite a lot of them. I don't think we could handle that many.
All right.
So the Legion have obviously detected that we are going to try and stop them, so they've sent a bunch of guys into Karazhan. Right. So I guess this is why it becomes a raid, because it's full of Legion.
I thought it was going to be like it was, though, like with the original bosses and stuff.
Well, I think there are original bosses. I think there's various there's various similarities, but I think it's all different. I think it's all different bosses. I think it's all different story. I think maybe it's a little bit like some of those like Hellfire Citadel, where the story's slightly different. So rather than fighting, the like Gruul or whatever, rather than fighting him in his cave, you fight him in Blackrock Foundry as a slave. So it's not alternate timeline, because that was alternate timeline. Walls of Draenor.
Karazhan always reminds me of Pearson. I remember Pearson like being in every raid and tanking.
Pearson's good lad.
Yeah, he is.
He's a nice chap. I've got him on my Steam friends actually still. So I see him sort of play games occasionally. He plays weird games though.
He does, now. Yeah. He was like plays like a lot of Warframe and stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, like kind of stuff that you wouldn't ever play yourself. So you have to
I'm destroying agitated tomes now.
To the library. Okay, you're ahead of me. You did the tour of the whole place. You went through the opera hall.
No, I didn't do the tour yet. No?
Well, you obviously you pressed the book and it walked you through the place. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, kill all these stupid books. So this is the library. Was there a boss in here? I can't remember which boss it was, but there was a boss in here, right?
There was, yeah. Which boss was in here again? It was I remember the room was kind of small, and there was like some swirly thing you had to avoid that went around the room.
Yes.
I remember it being quite tricky at times.
How many people was this raid? Was it 25?
It must have been.
Was it 10?
Oh, wasn't it 15?
I think it was. It might have been 15. I feel like that's about right. Yeah.
It could have been 10.
I think the new one is a 5-man though, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's what they're saying. Yeah. Oh shit!
Karazhan
is Khadgar teleporting me somewhere?
A 5-man.
Shit, no, he's not.
He's summoning some more of these monsters that we're gonna have to just take down. So it looks like we left quite a lot of monsters in Karazhan, but also, no one's been here for a while, so it's gonna be weird. So yeah, we have to find these pillars of creation, right?
Are they inside Karazhan?
Well, guess where the pillars of creation might be held?
In your ass?
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
That I do call.
We hid them in a place we thought nobody would ever look.
Massive big dildos. My pillars of creation. Yeah.
Nice.
They create happiness in my butt.
They create jizz that comes out of my dick.
So come on, you give me an educated guess on where you think the pillars of creation
Deep hole?
would be.
Is it in deep hole? There's definitely a pillar down there, isn't there?
No, I'm gonna let you find out now. I'm not gonna tell you. You.
Let me guess. They're underneath Stormwind. They're in the Stormwind sewers.
What, defended by that crocodile all along?
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna find the pillars of creation right now, are we?
Oh God. They're in Naxxramas, right? We have to go back. They're bringing back all the greats. They're in Molten Core. No, they already brought that back. That's where we're going to have to
go. Oh, yeah. We have to fight off. Man, I'm going to die here. I'm actually getting, beaten up badly. I was death striking full time. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah, we're just... I'm watching Khadgar, channel a door or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, right. You're a little bit ahead of me. Did you kill all those guys just fine?
Well, the Arcane Keepers and the Curators and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, cool.
There's just a pile of dead mana guys behind me.
Okay, you need to activate them all. And then we're going to use them to hold the door while we search the stacks of books for the one which we need to tell us where the pillars of creation
are. We change them into things for us to use. I get it. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sorry.
We're in this library, okay? And the thing I don't like about this library is how big all of these books on the bookshelf are. They're another example of those stretched textures that you were talking about.
Oh yeah, gosh, they are really stretched, aren't they? They're huge.
There's 3 different book textures. They're repeated and stretched. Right?
It still looks kind of cool though.
Now, I always find that
I always find that the dungeons and stuff in WoW look like giants live there, but nothing is ever that big except for bosses. They're really huge.
Yeah, and humanoid bosses are unusually big as well. Often when you stand next to human in the game, they are for some reason 8 foot tall.
Yeah.
Which is
Khadgar is
like
shooting a laser beam to read books. Or is it like a searching wisp?
It's a searching wisp. Where do you think the book might be? It's certainly not up on the walls, because you can't interact with that.
It's right here on this table, it turns
right.
out.
It's
the Notable Antiquities of Ancient Azeroth. I'm reading it right now.
Allah. That's so the binding is worn, but the book radiates power. Its author's name is scribed in glowing letters, Aladai. Now, Aladai is somebody who was mentioned in the film, the Warcraft movie. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So the movie, it feels like Blizzard want to try and put the movie into the game a little bit, because it felt like the movie didn't tie in too well with the game, or the lore at least, in my mind. But Blizzard are working to try and do that backwards.
Maybe they're just trying to like sort of firm up some of the lore, because some of it isn't like, I don't know, some of it feels a little bit like all over the place sometimes.
Yeah. So anyway, Khadgar
wants us
to head back to Dalaran to deliver the book to
I just did it.
Archmage Modera.
I did it. Oh shit, I got my gloves upgraded to epics. They're item level 710.
Wow. And also, look at the ability on them.
Hell yeah, bitch.
They are actually pretty good.
What's the ability on them?
Check it out.
Chance to inflict an arcane blast when you damage a demon. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's neat.
Very, very cool.
So you can do it. It's going to be really handy when we're leveling up in Legion, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be all demons. It's going to be arcane blasting like there's no tomorrow. City under siege. Khadgar's voice erupts from the elemental once again. Obtaining information on the pillars of creation before the Legion could stop us was a considerable victory. It won't bring back those we lost on the Broken Shore, but I believe it will help us avenge them. Dalaran has become a focal point of the Legion's assault. Your presence here is crucial. The demons are putting this much effort into attacking the city. It means Dalaran will play a pivotal role in the struggle to save Azeroth. Nice.
So, what's happened is this was the quest we just finished was last week's pre-quest,
right?
And this week this quest is unlocked. So the old guy comes back, and as you can see, there's now battleships in the sky above Dalaran, like bombing it, and loads of stuff
this
invading.
This is pretty cool, actually. Look at that big battleship moving in the background there. It's awesome.
It's cool, isn't it? So the battleships are pretty cool, and they've come to Deadwind Pass, and they're full on like sieging Dalaran. Khadgar is hiding somewhere in the middle, I think. So we need to find him. There was a bit of a bug yesterday because everyone was trying to take this quest, and I couldn't actually take it when I came here. But maybe
is it because somebody mounted on a big mammoth and was like obscuring the quest giver?
Well, no, it's because it's phased to you. He's obviously phased to you, and so
where is he?
Well, he's supposed to be. He's actually in here, but you can't
get him.
See him until it phases correctly. For me, it didn't. It took a while to.
Khadgar, where are you? I've been waiting. Looks like a lot of other people are waiting too.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. So I'm not sure how we're gonna pick up this quest.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't.
It hasn't phased for you either.
No, but
maybe you have to defeat all of the demons.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah,
probably not. Right?
That is it. Well, okay, we're gonna figure that out and get back to you next time, guys. Hopefully, we're gonna try and finish off all of these pre-quests, and then before Legion launches, and then once Legion launches on the 30th, hopefully we'll be playing it. We'll be able to put some videos out of us going through in our own pace. So I hope you're enjoying it. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye.
Bye.